My name's Drew Pilcher. I'm an engineer. I went to RPI, and I work locally at a startup designing lab equipment. But anyway, so what this is sort of like a drone. I build a lot of aerial, like quadcopter drones, and they're really fun. But even if you really max out the range, you only go like 2 miles, and then you gotta fly. You're basically on a short tether. So what I've daydreamed about for a long time is to build a vehicle that connected to the cell network that could go anywhere as long as it still had battery. It would just, stay connected and you could drive it around. And I figured you couldn't really do that with a quadcopter because if you lose connection, who knows what's going to happen. So I opted for Rover for this one. It's pretty simple. I got like a regular RC buggy, and then I mounted this plate on top of it, mounted a Raspberry Pi and a servo controller, and basically the Raspberry Pi just takes data from a cell modem like you'd put into a laptop, and then it sends it to a servo controller which controls all the steering and motor and everything. And the Raspberry Pi also takes data from a camera and then pushes that back up onto the internet through the cell network. So
cool.
Yeah, it's mostly working. It's hard to get the latency down enough that you can really steer in real time. But
okay, what was the biggest challenge when you were putting this together?
4G, getting the 4G to work.
Okay.
It's, it's not well documented.
All right, cool. And you drive it around with just a joypad that's connected to the computer, yeah?
Yep. Yeah. I really could do it but actually my friend left that at my house, so I figured it would be fun to hook it up, and it turned out it was pretty easy.
All right, cool.